Welcome to the Kelo High School Basketball Championship Preview Show. I'm Travis Fossing alongside Sean Bauer.
Tonight we'll spotlight the Class AA girls and boys and B girls state basketball tournaments.
We're including the AA boys because the Class A girls had their SODAC 16 games postponed until Thursday, meaning the brackets haven't been set. Speaking of brackets, the Class AA girls tournament begins Thursday, March 14th at the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center in Rapid City. Quarterfinals will be played at the Barnett Arena and Ice Arena. O'Gorman is the #1 seed and will play Mitchell. Tip-off is set for 1 o'clock at Barnett Arena. After closing the regular season with an 8-point loss at Washington, O'Gorman earned its spot at state with a 60-38 win over Pierre in the SODAC 16. Emma Ronsick and Isabel Moore combined for 39 points as the top-ranked Knights improved to 18-3 overall. O'Gorman started slow, but was at its best when it mattered most.
I'm just proud of the way our kids responded in the second half. You know, we're facing a little bit of adversity. We made a few adjustments at halftime, and I thought came out and played a tremendous second half. So we know moving forward, the games are not going to be easy. We got to play 32 minutes as clean and as well as we possibly can, and just continue to take them one game at a time.
First half, we were kind of just playing not to lose. But then the second half, we realized it was a close game, so we had to step up our game, and that's what we did.
The Knights Open tournament play March 14th against Mitchell. Tip-off set for 1 o'clock Mountain Time at Barnett Arena in Rapid City. Harrisburg started its season with 8 straight wins and finished 16-4 overall, earning the 2nd seed in the SODAC 16, where the Tigers earned their spot at state with a 30-point win over Roosevelt. Harrisburg opened February with 3 consecutive losses, but is making its 6th straight appearance at the AA tournament.
Our kids have done a nice job all year, finished the regular season really strong. You know, we had a stretch there where we lose 3 games in a row, but I thought we played pretty well, and our kids just, you know, kept coming to practice every day, kept buying in, and we were able to get a big win at the end of the year, and that got us to the 2nd seed.
The Tigers Open tournament play March 14th against Rapid City Stevens. Tip-off set for 1 o'clock Mountain Time at the Ice Arena.
Lincoln is making its 2nd consecutive state tournament appearance after defeating Huron in the SODAC 16. After a slow start to the season, the Patriots picked up the pace, winning 12 of its final 14 games, with 6 of those 12 wins coming against state tournament participants.
This year we had kind of a rough start, starting 2-4, but then we came out and rattled off a pretty heavy winning streak, and it feels good to get some redemption from the beginning of the season and now head into the state tournament with some confidence.
Patriots play crosstown rival Washington in the quarterfinals. Tip-off for that one set for 5 o'clock Mountain Time. Brandon Valley eliminated defending state champion Aberdeen Central in the SODAC 16. The Lynx will lean on their experience in the state tournament as their roster features 4 starters from last year's team that finished 4th at state and 8 seniors total.
I think that's huge. You know, it's a stage they've been at for the past 2 years, and then this is their 3rd year. So, yeah, we really lean on them.
It will help us a lot. We will, hopefully we'll be good under pressure situations, and we'll just work as a team together and hopefully go all the way.
Brookings earned its first trip to the state tournament since 2008. Bobcats will open their state tournament with a familiar foe in Brandon Valley, who they split with during the regular season. They believe that familiarity with the Lynx will help ease the nerves.
We played each other twice, so we kind of know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and we can work during practice and not help us be so nervous going in.
They do a lot of different things. They're very athletic. They have a lot of depth. So yeah, we have a little familiarity, and I think that'll make some of our practice planning easier, and we'll be ready.
Brookings and Brandon Valley play at 5 o'clock Mountain Time on March 14th.
Washington returns to the state tournament for a 2nd straight year after beating Rapid City Central in Friday's SODAC 16. The Warriors have plenty of experience with an all-senior starting lineup led by leading scorer Peyton Reimerson. Along with experience, Washington also features plenty of size, with senior starters Lily Bartling and Samia Jamie standing at 6'1", and 6'5" sophomore Sydney Shetman coming off the bench.
It's really hard for people to, you know, to match up with us on a regular basis. A lot of kids, or a lot of teams, pardon me, will have 1 big kid. If they're lucky, they've got 2. And when we're not in foul trouble, we can rotate 3 kids in and out. We can keep them fresh and keep people working on the boards.
The Warriors play crosstown rival Lincoln in the quarterfinals on March 14th.
Rapid City Stevens dropped 3 of 4 games to close the regular season, including an 8-point loss against rival Central, but earned a trip to the state tournament with a 55-31 win over Yankton in the SODAC 16. The Raiders go as junior point guard Kaya Watson goes, and Stevens is going to state for a 6th straight season. The Raiders open tournament play against Harrisburg.
Mitchell finished the regular season with a record of 12-8 and advanced to the state tournament for the first time since 2015 with a 60-35 win over Sturgis in the SODAC 16. This year's Kernels are an experienced squad sporting 6 seniors.
Leadership. They know what we're running. They know what they know what the goal is. If we don't finish right, a game right, they're upset about it. They don't feel good about it. They go into every game thinking that they're going to win. And I think that's a great, why would you?
Mitchell tips off tournament play against number 1 O'Gorman.
We'll preview the Class AA boys basketball tournament next. You're watching the Keloland High School Basketball Championship Preview Show.